Hi, my name is Ryan with Interactive Garage. Let me welcome you to the Keystone family, one that all of us at Interactive Garage are very, very proud to be a part of. And the part that we have with Keystone is a custom module that is available to you as a new Keystone Premium account holder called Interactive Garage. Now, Interactive Garage is a year, make, model configurator that's a little bit different than your typical year, make, model programs that you're probably used to. What Interactive Garage does is show you and your customers visually what the products look like on the vehicles that we have from the vendors that Keystone carries and the products that they have at their warehouses. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into a demo, show you what Interactive Garage is all about, show you the difference between the free program that is available right now to you and what it also looks like if you wanted to go to the custom program. So again, let's jump right into a demo. So what I've done is I've landed us right on the eKeystone homepage, and what you're going to see is this Interactive Garage logo right here. If you click on it, it'll put you to our year, make, and model configurator. So you also can see, you can learn more about the program by clicking here, different plan comparisons here. I'm going to go over that to the best of my ability in the shortest amount of time possible. So if you have any questions beyond this, again, I'll give my information at the end. But for now, let's go ahead and do a build. So I'm going to do a 2020 Jeep Gladiator. From here, we're going to ask what trim, because again, these trims are different. If the Rubicon has different suspensions to it, it's got a different hood, it's got a different look than the Overland Edition or the Sport. So this is that point where your customers in your store, you saw them pull in or they came in with their Jeep Gladiator. And now what we want to do is have some interaction with you and your customer. So you're going to kind of turn that monitor around, or if, best setup was if you have one of those monitor mirroring systems so the customer can kind of see what you're doing on the screen, because this is now tied to your Keystone account. And I'm going to go over that in a second. But, this is that, do you want to give the customer the mouse? They can play around on this program I'm going to show you, or you can guide them. So I'm going to guide you for this example. So we've got our Jeep Rubicon Gladiator. And again, we wanted this to feel as if this is that customer that just pulled up. So did they buy the black one, the white one? I like this hydro blue, so we're going to stick to that. And then from there, you're going to kind of see typical categories that you're used to: exterior, interior, performance, wheels and tires, subcategories within exterior like front bumper. So if your customer's brand loyal, they can go and click on what the products from this Addictive Desert Designs look like on the vehicle. Look at all the different bumpers that are available and the different configurations. So as you're seeing the product on the vehicle, what we're also doing is populating the shopping cart down here with the manufacturer name, the product name, and the product part number. So this is that year, make, model configurator lookup system that we have now taken away any time for you to go and have to look this up. We've also put a price here. So this price is a suggested list or retail that we have set with Keystone. I'll go over a little bit more of that, of how that's customizable in the upgrade edition for the custom Interactive Garage. But for now, let's keep building this vehicle, because again, Interactive Garage just isn't about one product on a vehicle. Anyone can do that in a static image of a Gladiator with one bumper. What we want to do is do multiple products, right? So we're going to look at cargo racks. Does your customer want a nice cargo rack that they can stack product in? Or are they looking for a rack that might be something that they want to carry a bike on, or maybe a different basket? So we're going to put that in the back. You can also see it in different angles. So there's that product in the back view. And then again, we're just going to keep going. So now if your customer came in for just this front bumper, why not try to upsell them on a couple other products? Maybe not now, but maybe that's something that they're going to look at down the road. So they're looking at fender flares. You can see different fender flares, some Bushwhacker. Here's what the Go Rhino flares look like. There's an inner fender flare. So the complexity that we have within Interactive Garage and the layers around all the different products is massive. So what we're also doing here is, again, populating that shopping cart, showing you and your customer the 5 products so far are at $5,000. So some of the products that we have actually go a little bit farther than just showing it on the vehicle. We have a static info box. So this is kind of to emulate a catalog page or maybe that landing page from Addictive Desert Designs on their website. Some manufacturers also give us links to YouTube videos. So Yakima has a video that you can show your customer of what this Skinny Warrior basket features and benefits are. So again, we're going to that depth of, let's not just show them it on the vehicle, let's go to that extent of showing the different static images that the manufacturer might have or video. So while we're doing all this, again, it's calculating it in your shopping cart. Now, so you are inside your eKeystone. You've logged in, you've put your account number and password. And the reason I talk about this is now, if the customer is now ready to check out, so you've gotten to a point where this is what we want, and now I'm ready to order. Well, you don't have to go back and look up all those part numbers that we just put in on Interactive Garage. You can actually just hit Add to Cart. And what that add to cart is going to do is we are going to drop in all those parts that just got configured on this Gladiator into your account. So this is, again, where you take that monitor, turn it back around. So then you can see, here's your net price, here's the unit price, and everything. You can hit checkout and boom, this is in Keystone already, and it's now ready to go. So you can say, where are we going to ship it? Is it going to be ground? Again, this is just all your typical how to order stuff from Keystone. But the nice part of it is now we have just taken, in the last 7 minutes, we have put 5 or 7 different products on this vehicle, from front bumper to cargo racks. We could have kept going and done lift kits, tires, wheels, hood protection, side window, vent visors, all of that stuff. Think about what we just did in 7 minutes and what that would take you on a typical year, make, and model lookup system. It would take you a lot longer just to go from front bumper and see the 7, 8 different bumpers that we looked at from the different manufacturers. So again, that is Interactive Garage. The free version is available to you. Fantastic way to show your customers what products look like on their vehicle. So what I'm going to do next is kind of go to now what the custom program looks like. So the custom upgrades, let's talk about a few features and benefits right away. And I'm going to do that visually so we can walk through this together. So this is a custom version and same home page. But when you click on your Interactive Garage icon, what the custom version is going to do inside your eKeystone frame set is give you the ability to put your logo there. Give you the ability to set your background to what you want it to look like on the launch side. Now your customer can go into the background switcher and kind of play with their own background. It's just kind of a cool little piece through Interactive Garage. But from here, some of the other features and benefits are, again, we talked about pricing. So the pricing that you saw on the free version was a set retail price from Interactive Garage and Keystone. Well, now you can go into your account center, you can hit this adjust retail pricing, and I've done a few samples, so you can set retail pricing different than what on the free program will show to what you want to sell your products at. So if you want to sell Addictive Desert Designs at a 30% above your cost, you can set that easily right here in your account center, and so on and so forth with all the manufacturers. Keystone has a great video on this and how to do it, but what this does is, again, now the custom side will tie this pricing file to your Interactive Garage. So what shows up on your eKeystone year, make, model lookup, if you do it that way, is going to be the same, and it'll mimic and mirror on your Interactive Garage side. What you also get with the custom version is the ability to have a full screen version of Interactive Garage. Now, again, the difference between this full screen version that I'm showing you and the one inside your eKeystone frame set is you don't want to just put a kiosk or a TV in the corner of your shop, load up your eKeystone URL and give that to your customer to go play with, because again, it's tied to your account. So your account, if a customer goes and hits add to cart and hits checkout, that product's coming. So the custom side gives you the ability to have a full screen application, and you can put that on a tablet, a TV, anything that is internet connected, and as many devices as you want to put it on. So if you have multiple locations, you can use the same URL and use it at all your different locations. If you have 12 salesmen that all have their own workstation, all 12 of them can log on to your custom interactive garage and have that available. It's not per license. It is as many devices as you want to use it on. And the biggest feature is really the ability to frame it into your website. So this is Autoplex's website. I can click around. Here's their home page. I can go to their vehicle gallery, locations, about us, etc. And they put a nice little interactive garage button here. So again, not only are you showing interactive garage and letting your customers play around, educate themselves, and buy product at your location, now they're doing it from their own couch, from their office, on your website. So those are some key benefits of the upgrade to the custom interactive garage. I'm going to give you one other one, which is the admin that Interactive Garage will give you. So the Keystone Interactive Garage will let you fine-tune your pricing as far as, as at a percentage above, at a percentage above your cost. You can come into Interactive Garage's admin and fine-tune it even more. So you can come to this, let's say, this addictive desert design product, hit edit, and if you want to be at Keystone price, you can leave it at Keystone price. Or if you want to do a custom price on this particular kit, you can kind of say, look, the Keystone price is $2262.17, so I want to be at $2017.99. And on this one, so again, I'm just going to plug some numbers in, but essentially, this is the way to get a custom price down to the detail of, 0.99 if you want to, on your interactive garage. Also, you're going to see, and again, I've got a ton of videos on Interactive Garage's YouTube page that goes over all the features and benefits in finite detail. So I'm going to quickly say, if you want to put how much labor it takes if the customer's at your location to put that on, you can go into each individual product and say, yep, I already set, I'll show you where the set labor rate is, and this product is going to take 2.25 hours, and it'll automatically show up on the front end of your interactive garage. So the custom pricing is a huge piece of this. What you can also do on this admin is the vehicles. So on the free Keystone Interactive Garage, it's every vehicle that we launch, every vendor that we have that Keystone carries, and all the products that we have on Interactive Garage that mesh with Keystone and what they have in inventory or special order. So the other side of this Interactive Garage admin is, let's say you're just a Jeep shop and you just want to show Jeep products on your program. You can come into this admin and click on the vehicles. You can click on the vehicle side of it and say filter by Chevy, and I want to edit this because I don't want to see a Chevy Silverado. I'm a Jeep shop only. So you can just kind of go through, a little bit of clicking going on, but again, you can go and fine tune your interactive garage to the vehicles. You can fine tune down to the manufacturers. So let's say, of all the manufacturers that are available through Keystone, so you can open this up to show everything, and you say, you know what, I don't want to sell Best Top. So you can click edit, you can disable Best Top as a brand. I want it disabled right there. I'm going to disable it. I'm going to hit Save Changes. So now Best Top won't show up on your program. So again, you can fine tune now your interactive garage down to the manufacturers that you want to show. The nice part about that is it's really, we have 180 different front bumpers for the Jeep Wrangler JK. If you just want a good, better, best, or let's say you focus on one particular manufacturer and over just everything that's available, you can do that. And that's the side of the upgrading to the custom. And I'm just going to quickly go over a couple other things. Here's that set your background. So when the customer first launches, they can, you show what background that you want to have. You can put labor in there. So if I want to say yes, show labor, and we just went to $100 an hour. We've got different pricing options, parts packages. Again, a lot of features that are in other videos. I wanted to keep this under 10, 15 minutes. We're at about 15 minutes. And I hope that what I just showed you, from one, please use the custom program. We know you've got about a 60-day trial with Keystone and the premium account that's free. That Interactive Garage is available for free to you. Please use it. If you do want to upgrade to the custom Interactive Garage, I'm happy to talk to you about it more. 435-879-8208 extension 1. My name is Ryan, or Ryan, R-Y-A-N, at interactivegarage.com. Happy to answer any emails and any questions that you have on this, because again, the way that we built Interactive Garage is to help you and your customers sell and buy more accessories. And if there's any other questions that you have, I'd love to talk with you. Again, welcome to the Keystone family, and hope to see you down the road soon.